much for joining me today. My name is Mademoiselle Lynna, and you can find me online at www.ConjureKnits.com. Today is Wednesday, March the 31st, 2021, and we are here to reveal our card of the day. We are going to be using the 72 Names cards by Orna bin Shoshan. But first, I would just like to say thank you for viewing my video. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and click the little bell so that you'll receive notifications of when I go live or upload new videos. I do try to stay pretty active here on my channel. On Sundays, we have Conjure Crew with myself, Mambo Tanya, and the Black Bonnet Witch. On Mondays, I upload the weekly forecast. I also do the daily card reveals. On Wednesdays, we have a virtual book club. No purchase necessary. The words are up on the screen. We can read along together. We can pause, discuss things. We've really been learning a lot in this book club. It's a lot of fun, so be sure to join us. And sometimes I even pop on and do free readings. Now, I don't really have a schedule for those, so that's one of the things you're really going to want to click that bell so you'll get a notification of when I go live, because I could just be doing free readings. You never know. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Today's card is card number 33. This card refers to the letter combination Yod, Chet, Vav, and talks about illumination of the dark corners, the delaying factors and old patterns that rise above the surface when our process of spiritual development is accelerated. What happens to us when we are really close to success, victory, or enlightenment? Bright sunlight causes any element it illuminates to cast a shadow. As the light gets stronger, so is the shadow. It becomes more clearly defined. At a time when our spiritual growth is accelerating, we are exposed to stinging and uncompromising light. All the dark corners of our personality are exposed. We are suddenly faced with strong internal resistance to change. Old irrelevant patterns of thought and behavior emerge to the surface, and we feel that unexpected difficulties are drawn into our lives to withhold us from reaching fulfillment and success. It's kind of like, growing up, I used to hear people say, as soon as I started going back to church, the devil started doing all kinds of stuff and making everything go wrong. Well, according to the Kabbalah, the Creator confronts each of us with difficulties, challenges, and limitations. A power of resistance that forces us to struggle and overcome for the sake of our spiritual growth. Sounds to me like Job. Remember what happened to Job? Well, most of the blockages that influence us stem from parts within us that have not yet been rectified. Think about that for a moment. They have not yet been exposed to the light and are hiding in the shadows. In order to accelerate our spiritual development, the Creator hides His face from us and makes us grope in the dark, so it becomes difficult for us to identify these negative qualities, most of which are connected to ego and selfishness. We are expected to work hard to discover them. Only by seeking and discovering the powers and capabilities of the soul can we transcend spiritually. Let me say that again. Only by seeking and discovering the powers and capabilities of the soul can we transcend spiritually. And indeed, most of us find it difficult to understand the hidden reasons buried deep inside ourselves that delay our progress. We can physically see the results of the opposing forces we are facing, but it is difficult for us to deeply understand their root. The hard work we invest in understanding what is still wrong, what stops us, and why, is the factor that will grow us and strengthen our vessel for absorbing divine light. This is a process of clarification and cleansing. When we become aware of our shadow parts and acknowledge them, their effect on us will decrease. They will be illuminated with bright light and begin to fade. Light casts out darkness, The insights we attain after this cleansing and clarification will bring us closer to enlightenment. Now, the letter combination Yod, Chet, Vav helps us clearly understand the root of all the difficulties and factors that oppose our progress. It cracks the layer of darkness and sheds light on all the elements that inhibit us from inside. In the internal cleansing process, which exposes all our dark sides, we feel aggravation in our physical, emotional, and mental state. Therefore, do not be panicked by the increasing shadows. Clear the litter and complete the process of your personal cleansing for a bright and hopeful reality. Let's rid ourselves of this feeling that the devil is trying to wreck everything for us. Listen, meditation with the letter combination Yod, Chet, Vav and inscribing it in the body and mind will help identify the dark corners inside of us. Yod, Chet, Vav will help you identify negative traits and dark sides in yourself and others. It will shed light on harmful and selfish forces that still work within you. It helps to float hidden things to the surface and accelerate the process of self-discovery. I cannot express to you enough the importance of moving forward. Keep moving forward. Don't let anything stop you on your spiritual path. Do the meditation. Find out where your blockages are. Correct those things within yourself, but keep moving forward. Do not give up. Your spiritual journey is so personal and so important to you. Each one of us has our own unique path, our own unique journey, and we all have dark spots inside of us that we need to heal within ourselves. So that is what today's card is telling you. So I hope that this message has resonated with you and will help lead you and guide you throughout the day. If you would like a more personal and in-depth reading, you can go over to my website at www.ConjureKnits.com and click on the link at the top of the page that says Book a Reading. And if you feel this video will help someone else, please feel free to share it with your friends. I look forward to talking to you soon. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.